The following announcement has been paid for by the New Migo Order.
You want to kick butt like the NMO? You're either with us
or against us.
Buy the shirt. Buy the shirt! Buy the shirt. Even Vegeta's got one. You gotta be wearing the official t-shirt. All proceeds go to the Toy Migos Retirement Fund.
Cold winter's night, fireplace, protein candles, making you smell them muscles. Yeah.
Hi guys, my name's Cobby and these are my jokes. So, what do I call my grandpa corn? I call him a corn pops. Come on guys, that joke's great. Get it together.
Hey guys, what's going on? This is Cheynee180 and
Chamba.
Kitty shot.
And you're watching an all-new episode of They're Not Dolls.
What episode is this? Episode 432.
There you go.
Yeah, we have no idea where the Fallen Fett is.
No idea. But we got Cobby. Where did Cobby come from? That was hilarious.
Oh,
Yeah,
Cobby's been around for
been a while though.
Oh, I haven't seen that in a
I've
while.
seen that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cobby's awesome. Yeah, shout out to Chicken Burger Disco. Those are his awesome little commercials there for Protein and Cobby, and he's got a whole slew of other ones too.
Need more Cobby in my life.
Okay, more Cobby, you say?
More Cobby. Yeah.
All right.
Oh, hey, Cobby, what's happening?
Hey, meat. Want to hear a joke?
Okay, I could use a joke today.
Okay. What did the grill say to the meat? Let's get cooking.
I'm not sure I like that joke.
Are you serious? That joke is well done. You didn't get it.
That joke is well done. I love it. Right up my alley.
Yeah, Cobby's awesome. Cobby is very awesome. Oh, apparently Ernie's having technical difficulties and he's restarting his computer.
Okay.
Cool.
Got it.
After seeing that Cobby ad, I was like, maybe ads for like, say, others like Ernie's stream or even, Between Two Sentinels and stuff would actually be fun to put in front of that.
It'd be great.
Like actual ads for things.
Yeah.
As opposed to like that protein. I'm like, that's not. It's a dope ad. It's not a real product. It's it's like maybe if it could advertise something that would be cool.
Yeah. It'd be great to have Jay Shot Amachu bring the old promo back.
Oh yeah.
Between Two Sentinels.
Yeah.
Put us on the map.
We could actually have like the time and the day that you guys are on and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Actual ads would be fun.
Yep.
Just as an opening break type thing.
Yeah.
And he could make an ad for his show in general.
Whoa. That's
I know that's asking for a lot. Let's not
put too much on his plate.
That's a lot of pressure. I know it's a lot. It's asking for a lot. I was gonna say the Disney one, but I was like, I don't know when that'll happen though. Like, again,
there's a couple new Disney shows that have popped up.
That's right. We can get an ad for that too. Yeah. I'm sure Ernie will be happy about that one.
I'm sure he'll be thrilled. Yeah. I'm sure he'll be thrilled. He won't come
hijack the ad and just like insert his own into it.
That could be fun. Yeah.
No, I'm all for that. Yeah.
Because I was like, those ads are like they're great, but it's
they don't like the ads. What can I say?
They don't like Ernie's ads. It seems. So.
Yeah. Yeah, they're all no way, no how.
Nope.
They're hilarious. One barks, the other one pops up, barks, and the other one looks at the other one and barks. And
what was that?
I love them. They're amazing. Yeah, so we're waiting for Ernie and his technical difficulties. I like that idea though, of throwing other show ads on for bumpers and whatnot.
I reckon it'd be fun.
Yeah. You do it.
Yeah. It'd be cool too.
No, I was gonna say, Chamba, you could do an ad for the Patreon.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm. Stuff like that. Yeah.
Yep.
NYC Fanatic said, "Don't give Ernie more homework."
Exactly.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I mean, figure of the month videos.
He's probably do one or the other. He can't do both.
Yeah, that's true. It's like, which one do you want? I'm
yeah.
like, well, you only need to do one once. So
yeah,
it's true.
It'd be funny to do a They're Not Dolls promo on Chat Migos and then vice versa.
Oh yeah.
Well, I mean, we have the best Chat Migos.
That's right.
That's here, true. But yeah, I mean, it doesn't get better than Lago with his shirt off. So
actually, yeah, we already got one. That one's perfect. Was that even shown? I forget.
Yeah, I show it every Thursday. So
okay.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I think we're onto something. Shelf Presence agrees. Promote the community is a great idea. Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
The Blake makes.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I would definitely run
like that. Yeah. Just throw that up there.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah. If you guys want, shoot me something, and I'll I can throw it in there.
Even a bumper, right? You could do it like towards the end too, right?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Oh.
I think Ernie's got one of those on his stream, right? Like in the end of his, how he like links.
He's got a whole bunch of.
He does. Yeah. He's great at promoting himself. He's great. Yes. Yeah, that's one thing for sure. Actually, he might do this.
Maybe.
He might make this that because it is promoting.
Is there any editing involved though?
There is. There is. That's where it's like That's the hurdle, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
Well, I'm sure he'll get you to edit it.
Or somebody else.
Somebody.
Yeah.
He'll ask Joko to do it.
Yeah.
Dario will do
Like,
it.
you're part of the channel. No, it's like, all right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, D Blake says I would gladly sponsor the show. All right.
There you go.
Yeah, I'll put them on there. Get these signs.
Yeah.
Get them over.
Exactly. Yeah. And then
Buy
the
'em
website link and
right
everything.
now.
Yeah.
Website's right there. Go now.
Yeah.
Do it now.
He's serious.
Jerky. He throws some jerky at the screen.
Yes.
Perfect.
Eat D Blake's meat.
Yeah.
It's
Put D Blake's meat in your mouth and buy his signs now.
And then we could just cycle which ones we show, depending on which.
Yeah.
Like, obviously, not all of them. Like, if we get a bunch, it's like, that was 15 minutes of ads.
15 minutes ads. Less time that we need to talk.
Well, that's the thing is you can have our wonderful chat vote on which ones are the best that they want to see more of,
There you go.
Yeah.
I'm here for it.
So do we wait for Ernie or do we actually start? And
I have
What do you
no
wanna do?
idea. I don't.
we don't know how long it's going to take for his computer to actually
Yeah.
get cracking.
Yep.
I'm sure he wanted to try and make that entrance where it's like, all right, it's about to start. I'll hop on now. It's like, oh, computer's not working. I'm like, maybe if you logged in
He was
10
like,
minutes prior.
yeah. He was like, show starts at 7:15.
Yeah.
I'll boot up the computer at 7:13.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's like, oh, it's not booting. I'm like, well, great.
Well, there you go.
Well, J-Shot, how are you, sir?
I'm doing okay, man. Speaking of Disney shows, I just took off my baggy red shorts and put on my Toy Amigo tidy whities.
Weirdest
better than
product
my-
we've got.
Better than my B2S briefs, where you got Machu's face on the right thigh and my face on the left thigh, and your boys are always between two sentinels.
Hi?
Yeah.
I thought cheeks.
Oh, cheek! Oh, the cheeks! I didn't think about the cheeks.
There you go.
Yeah, I didn't think about the cheeks.
You're gonna have both faces like this.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
Oh no.
But yeah, I'm here. I'm excited. Blew off a wedding to be here, so. I'm excited to talk toys.
All right.
We had such a good combo on Tuesday. I'm excited to carry it over. So let's do it.
Yes.
And there's been a handful more things
Yeah.
that has popped up.
Lots of
It's
things.
crazy.
So, Chamba, how are you?
I'm doing good. I can't believe it's Friday. Oh, well, Thursday already.
Close enough.
I just kind of hate how close Comic-Con is getting at this point.
Hate
You
it
know
or
what I
love
mean? I hate and love it. It's like I love it because it's so close, but I hate it because I still have things to do prior to going, and I feel like time is getting shorter and shorter to get those things done.
Mhm.
That's why I hate it.
Okay. I get that.
Oh, hi, Ernie.
Here comes a new champion.
We got a very generous super chat from number one Hush Migo John. Nice. Oh yeah, garbage knees.
Garbage and shoulders.
Mhm. And then NYC Figure Fanatic, member for 24 months. Thank you so much, sir.
Just
It's
did.
2 years going strong.
Heck yeah.
All right.
Incredible.
And then we have J-Shot's Sweet Baby Machu. I did not approve.
They're
such
bootlegs.
merch.
In bootlegs, knockoffs. Yeah, they're KOs, man. Sorry. I don't know how they showed up, but they just showed up. So,
Did you hear about the new Between Two Sentinels merch, Ernie?
Yeah, great.
He doesn't know what we're talking about.
I do know what the hell you guys are talking about.
What
You
is
guys
it
don't
then?
even watch the freaking show. You guys are talking about doing ads and bumpers, and I run those all the
Okay.
time on my show. It's just not promoting myself. I have one of D. Blake's. I have
know,
one
that's
for
what
They're
I'm
Not
saying.
Dolls.
That's why
I
I said
have
you
one
didn't write
for a grip. It's like, do you guys even freaking watch me? No, because everybody else wants to come on at the same freaking time and have that too. Yeah, glad you could make it, J Shot, with your Disney show. Awesome for you. Yeah. And you know what? You can keep on coming on here and taking everybody's place and everything like that. But, they're just giving you generous laughs. I make the jokes here, joke man. Okay? Everybody knows that you don't wear underwear, period. So just sit there and smile with your cute little sign behind you, and maybe we'll let you talk when you can. Machu, keep throwing money over here because it just promotes my channel. Okay? If you want to order something from D Blake's Makes, you don't only need a commercial, Cheynee. You need to use the code The Fallen Fett to receive 20% off. There's not a Toy Migos code, but there's a Fallen Fett code. So if you guys want to wrap this all up into a cute little bun, you know what I'm saying, and eat it, I'll be happy to shove it straight down your guys' throats. So
that's for 20% on your purchase, though.
No, it's not.
There's two codes.
Yeah. B. Rivera, J Shot over Falling Fett. Guess who's blocked?
I knew you read that. I knew he saw that one. He didn't say nothing. I didn't say nothing.
Yeah, it's cute, B. Rivera. I don't even know who you are.
We got D Blake Makes, D Balake Make, member for 39 months.
Hollywood.
He says, crap, I didn't say anything.
Yeah, you did. I'll gladly promote. There he is. Everybody is just like, Ernie is stealing my gimmick. Okay, Grumps. All right. Wednesday show 2 over there. You want to knock on the door too, Grumps, with all your beef comments? I can break out my knives too, and we can throw the beef around too. Because trust me, my beef will win. I'll be right there. And it will be Ernie's meat in everybody's mouth. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Let's go ahead and try that. Hollywood Fett is back. That's right, Wrestling Hound. Oh, speaking of, I didn't see you in the chat yesterday. How was Kevin's show yesterday? Was that good? Because I didn't see you in my chat yesterday.
That's actually what he was watching. He was watching.
Yeah. No, he was. I know these things, and I take note of them. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can start, so that's fine. Yeah, you have, Mario, and that's why you're not here. So, that's true. There you go. Sure, Ernie, here you go. Thanks. I appreciate it. Mario trying to throw in there, too, when he wants to come back to life and show his presence, just to make sure that don't forget about me. I'm still here. The Contour King. I'm trying over here. Let me do something. Yeah, you've been on the receiving end. You've never stopped. Why do you think it's only J-Shot here now?
We've got,
oh my God.
Shelf presence.
Everybody wants to start.
I didn't start nothing.
Yes,
nothing.
you did.
I just showed up.
Watch, I bet you Ernie's not even watching. Everybody's all here.
I
You
didn't
know
say
what I'm
that.
saying?
Who said that? I didn't say nothing.
I said that.
I just showed up.
Nah, Grumps, stay. You're the man, Grumps.
Shut up.
Nobody needs to leave. Everybody's going to stay for the whole show.
I didn't say anything. I certainly didn't say between 20 gets you 20% off at D Blake Makes too. So I mean, I didn't throw that in there. Just
No.
I kept it out. I kept it out.
Not at all.
Yeah.
Ernie's roasting tonight. Ernie's just barely started marinating.
SDCC Freedom Fund for Toy Time Party House Shenanigans.
Ooh, okay.
LMAO. Neon
Ernie on
fire.
Everybody has these great ideas. They're already Ernie's ideas. They've already been taken by everybody else and ran with, and let's do it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody. Those are all cute shows everybody has too, but it will never be the Fallen Fett on other shows. They can try, but it's not going to work out.
Hey, D Blake, can we get a 20% code for Toy Migos?
No.
Actually, can we get a 25% code for Toy Migos?
22%.
That's a lot.
There you go. 22%. Yeah.
22%.
21. Just 1% more.
And you know what? I was watching the time. I didn't come in and sit down right at 7:13. I've been on this computer all day loading up new content for my channel and the videos that are there. I walk away for 5 minutes to go grab something to eat, and I walk back into chaos with everything shut down, not loaded, like it was unplugged. I don't know what was going on.
40%. Thank you, D Blake.
40%.
40%.
Who unplugged it? Ernie?
Yeah, what content were you making?
I probably already what others have posted. Probably. I probably spoke about it, and then they ran with it and did it, and it's already all somewhere else.
Okay. All right.
It makes no, never mind. I just need to stop speaking my ideas and say what's coming out and just do them finally.
Yeah.
Yes.
I agree with that 100.
Yeah.
120, 30, 40, 140%. I agree with that.
Yeah.
Yep. So, Ernie, how are you, sir?
I just said it. Move on. On. Yeah.
Well,
You guys think I don't watch? You all think I don't listen? I've been here all day. All day.
I know you don't in some places, but let me rephrase the question. Is there anything else you'd like to get off your chest before we move along?
No. It's been fine. It's all out there.
You're okay now? You feel better?
Yeah.
You got
Wednesdays are a great time. The content, the commercial, the new ideas, the shows that are out there, the merch.
To be fair, Machu and I always try to wrap up by the time your show starts. We're very conscious about when your show starts, and we always try to wrap up so that we're not competing. Unlike Kevin, who decided to have a show on Wednesday, but that's a Kevin thing.
I didn't say that, you did. But
I was agreeing. Is he on tonight too? So you just decided to do Wednesday. Oh, okay, good.
Yeah.
Yes.
To make up for the what I miss.
Ah, gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Indeed.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else, Ernie?
No, I'm doing fine and dandy here.
Okay.
Got the computer up, running up. Let's see what else is there. I have a Patreon. If you want to buy some of my art, go ahead and hit up my Patreon, and I'll draw you something by Comic-Con. We have that going on as well too.
I would love
Who else does that? Yeah. Yeah. I do like, the promoting of other shows and the commercials and like that. That's cute. It's fine. So, great ideas everybody is having, really is.
So so you're going to draw something. Do you have any pictures that, you take with, like, do you do any toy photography that you can make or that anyone can buy from you?
Yes, I sell them as canvas prints as well. So,
okay.
Yeah, that's how all mine is.
And what's your account to look at that toy photography?
It's no longer Sergeant Bananas. I've strayed away from that. Yeah. That account's just really going nowhere fast. So, yeah.
Okay.
I started doing another show called Behind the Lens, and then that was taken over as well too. So, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is there any potential for daily content to make a comeback, Ernie?
Daily content? No, because somebody else is looking for that as well too.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
That has come back. I guess YouTube decided to call it YouTube Shorts. My idea, and now it's there.
Yeah. Shelf Presence with a very generous super chat for a look at Ernie's sketchbook, please. He wants to see your sketchbook.
No, I love you, Shelf, but that's pretty personal. You know what I'm saying?
It's a lot of private pictures.
Yeah. I like to draw a lot of French women in there.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. It's pretty good.
Okay.
It is. Maybe someday I'll share it. I don't know. We'll see.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Someday you'll share your French women's sketches.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. Are commissions open so that you can draw me like one of your French girls? Is that
No, I decided to close them. I have Comic-Con coming up, and it's been really busy. So,
gotcha.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, I'm doing all right. I'm happy to be
Take
here.
care.
Yeah. I'm doing good. Doing good. Nick Figs with a very generous super chat. He said, "Wait, what's the goal? Is it Ernie drinking a bottle or a water bottle live?" First, he has to have a water bottle.
I have water bottles. I was drinking water. I have proof of it. Yeah,
Proof of it. You don't need
water's good sometimes.
Where is the proof, if I might ask?
Well, there's proof right there.
I love it. He does have
Ernie,
proof.
He's got
drinking
it.
water. Go ahead.
Yep.
Hit me with another one. You guys can try all night, but you act like, you know.
I was
you go.
looking for hold up a bottle of water. Not,
Oh, I can
not
do
other-
that too if you
There you
want. Go ahead.
Oh, why
Let's
didn't you
keep
guys
it going.
do that?
Let's
Please.
go ahead and just keep it going. Give me the more super chats, and I'll try and prove you wrong because you don't understand. I am on top of everything, and you guys act like I am not.
Ernie, Comic-Con tickets. Have
What?
you got it? Have you got your Comic-Con pass already?
Oh yeah, I'll be at Comic-Con all 4
Excellent.
days, doing content, doing interviews,
Love it.
and like that. And what I mean by that is I'm not doing interviews; they're coming to me. They're going to interview
They're
me,
gonna interview you. I love
the
it.
Fallen Fett. Yes.
Jay Shot,
Yeah.
Sweet Baby Machi with a very generous super chat. Ernie, I totally understand. Bet you're not a fan of Friendspiration either.
Friendspiration?
Yeah.
Friend, it's not even a real word. You know what I'm saying? But inspiration is, and that's exactly what everybody gets as soon as they see me on a show.
Mario
Yeah.
said, "Can this just be the whole show for tonight, please?"
Super chats keep coming. You guys can try.
We're 26 minutes
See,
in.
This is funny. Mario, out of all people, can this be the show for the whole night? Yeah, there is one. It's called the Fallen Fett Chronicles. My show. Go freaking check it out every once in a while. It's right there. It's up all the time. You know what I'm saying? And it is that. It's not a Star Wars show. I got the #1 co-host in the world, Yoko McCann, on there. You don't even come close to being honored with the McCann. You know what I'm saying? The muscle mommy in the house right now, she's out doing even more content. So she had to step away for a moment just to lift weights to beat you suckers down who show the disrespect. You know what I'm saying?
Don't you have
That's
Dario
exactly
on there
what goes
too?
on.
I got Dario too.
Dario is there on the channel and comes visits. Our man on the street. We were throwing out all the entertainment news for you last night so you guys can actually watch something cool instead of sitting around watching stupid anime all day. You know what I'm saying?
Whoa,
Oh,
buddy.
yeah. You want to bring it? Let's bring it. Go ahead. Come on.
Shots
Yeah.
have been fired.
It's a good show, Mario. Check it out. We got Tommy on there dropping, video game stuff, and he's the king of trivia. We like to do fun trivia shows. Then after every PLE, we got a badass bunch of guys talking about wrestling. Because you know what, Cheynee? Wrestling is cool. It is. It's not fake. It's real. They got real injuries, real storylines. And I mean, everybody's there. I got a dude named Chamba over there, Machu. I even have Augie, who knows like where wrestling started from. I mean, that guy. I got the one and only the Wrestling Hound. Dude, I even got Grumps over there on the show. When we're all talking about wrestling, Rick Dom, already been on my show talking wrestling. People are wrestling their way to be on that show. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It just takes a count of 1, 2, 3. So go ahead, Mario. You should check it out sometime. You know what I'm saying? You want more of this? There it is.
Jay Shot, Sweet Baby Machi with another generous super chat. Thank you, Ernie. It's not a word.
Right. You know what it is a word, though? The Fett work. And I do promote like a friendspiration. You know what I'm saying? Because a Fett word means anything that the Fallen Fett touches turns to gold. So go check it out because all the links are there. You know what I'm saying? From this show to Sarlacc to Boba Squadron to the RLU. I got so popular in RLU, we had to shut it down. Nobody could even contain our content. There was just so much on there. It was like, well, shut it down. Yeah.
Brad Harper with a very generous super chat. They're there, Ernie.
Bradley knows. He's part of the Federation. He's there every Wednesday. Mm-hmm.
Wrestling Hound with a very generous super chat.
See?
I'm so sorry, Mr. Fett. Please forgive me.
Yeah. Who brings you to the very first wrestling show and lets you be the actual Wrestling Hound that you are? You know what I'm saying? Everybody loves Wrestling Hound over there. Was he there Wednesday? Oh, he was not. Look for him in the chat. He wasn't there.
He was not.
Plastic Bubble
Uh-uh.
with a very generous super chat. Love Ernie.
Yeah. I love you. It was always there.
Says, I've been on that show a couple times before. I know what goes down.
I deleted him. I deleted him. We didn't get that many watches on there.
Damn.
Yeah.
Action Figure Addict 112 has become a member of the channel. Thank you so
Hey.
much. Stay tuned. We have an extra after this. So thank you so much for becoming a member. And you now have access to the extras.
There you go.
J-Shot Sweet Baby Machu, member for 24 months. Thank you so much. 4 letters, 1 word. Fett.
Jay, not ugh. Fett.
It
Like
looks
that.
like ugh.
No. 4 letters, 1 word. Fett. Yeet. Yeah.
I have no idea what that is.
No, because you don't watch either. You'd rather be over there talking with Between Two Sentinels like, I'm the 2. Let me be the 2. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I see all that goes on around here. Yeah. We had a great time on Between Two Sentinels. Check it out. It's promoted right there in our Instagram stories. Is there a Fett story up there? No. You know what, though? I don't need it because I got the Federation over there to back me up.
To be fair, we don't. You're going to be on.
Oh, God. All right. Okay.
Anyway.
All right. To be fair.
I don't know if I promote
fair.
promote the story and it says
you guys hate when I take my vacation.
Or
because I take my vacation and you lose all these super chats because I don't see super chats for little Daddy J Shot over there or the super chats for Chamba just being the coolest artist in the whole world. I gotta say something to bring the super chats to the show. You want me to keep funding? Don't add to the fire. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just firing back. You shot first, friend.
Firing back with a little squirt gun over there. Just ding, 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 ding. I'm over here with a damn fire hose. Lighting everybody up.
I noticed.
Mm-hmm. You guys want to start? If he didn't come on at 7:13, I wonder if he even watches. I don't think he does this. You know what'd be great is commercials. Everybody do a show on Wednesday. I love Disney content.
Okay,
Ernie's fat. Who said that too? Who called me fat?
Nobody
I know one of
said
y'all
that.
did.
Nobody said
Nobody
that.
said
Yeah, nobody
said
better
that.
say that. Yeah,
Nobody
I call
said
myself
that.
fat.
No one
That's
said
I
it.
was
Nobody
just
said
gonna
that.
say you reserve that for yourself, sir.
Thank you. That's right. You know why? Because I am everything and anything. I'm the whole enchilada. I am the fatness. You know what I'm saying? I'm the burrito. So come on over and watch the burrito because it comes with guac too. You know what, dude? Yoko's the guac.
No salsa,
There it
though?
is.
The guac's
Mhm.
extra?
No salsa.
Yes.
Oh, guac's always extra. You know what I'm saying? It just doesn't come for free. Now they even want to charge you to watch you make it at your table. I should charge everybody just to come watch this be made in front of you. Look at it. How many more people are catching on right now? Because everybody's like, "Ooh, Ernie's on a rant. Ernie's on a rant." They got to go leave other shows right now. Just come over here and get all of the Hollywood Fett. You know what I'm saying? That's why it doesn't come out all the time.
I think they're tired of it. They're leaving now.
Yeah, there is. Let's go. Let's talk toys because there's a bunch to it too. But I probably don't know what I'm talking about. But we can get straight into it.
Plastic Bubble with a very generous super chat. Ernie brings the chat to the yard.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. My milkshake. You guys want to keep trying? Here you go. There's my milkshake. Bring it to the yard. Go ahead. Let's keep it going. I keep it 100 over here.
The prompts are ready. I love this. It's so good.
It's a good job.
You guys. Oh, man.
What Superman shirt is that?
Someday. Classic. I wear the S on my chest all the time. You know what I'm saying? I don't even need to wear a shirt. That's just a picture of me on a regular Monday night, not even the weekend or anything.
Okay.
Let's do this. We have toys to talk about.
We do have toys to talk about.
Yeah.
Do you want to bang out the roll call real quick? since we're 35 minutes into the show already?
I don't even know if they're honored to face it. You know what I'm saying?
You don't think that they want it?
Well,
You guys are gonna have to tell them if you want it.
I don't know.
Yeah.
You want to talk toys or do you want a roll call? Because I'll roll you up inside of all of this too.
See that burrito.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying.
Extra for the guac.
Guac. You know what I'm saying?
Indeed.
Mhm.
Rensu wants you to say
here
his
it comes.
name.
What?
This is my fault, guys. You cannot have coffee.
Woo!
I apologize. This is all my fault. No more coffee. Calm down.
Try it. She tells me. She don't tell me. She acts like she know, but I still be talking when she here. I'm not scared. No. I'm gonna go ahead and calm down now, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and calm down. I gotta just, I'm sorry we were faced with that. I don't know what happened. I'm good though now. Got a drink. Well, I don't take back anything I said though.
Oh, of course.
No, you shouldn't.
But I'll calm down now. All right, what's up? If you're just tuning in 36 minutes late, why? You should have been here from the beginning. I don't even understand. Don't do this lateness, or I was doing something else, or I was washing my hair, whatever it is. No, we start at 7:15. You guys should be in here at 7:15. At 7:13, you should have the story ready to go. You know what I'm saying?
Machi Toy with a very generous super chat. Yo, this can go towards some Dunkin'. Send him more coffee.
Yeah. There it is. There it is. Then when you're done over there making the story, tell them about the hottest show on Thursday nights, the #1 toy show in America. That's us. Who's texting now? Who wants their time with the Fett? You know what I'm saying?
Shelf Presents gifted 5 Toy Migos memberships to the channel. Thank you so much, sir. In 3, 2, 1. And those went to Meme Lloyd, Plastic Boy Wonder, Crescent Blue Zero, Kirby Kai, and Raiden.
Hey.
Yes.
Nice.
Right. Okay. Ernie.
Can I go now? Yeah.
How are Chamigos doing?
I think they're doing pretty good. I
Okay.
checked in. They hit that thumbs up. If you are new, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell for notifications, and hit all so you don't miss when we're on. If you're wondering when we're on, just watch my channel because I promote it on there. No need to worry about it. Yeah.
He does.
Says it every week. Yeah.
He does.
Indeed.
I do.
Indeed.
I do. Then over there, that money symbol over there, try and buy my love. Go for it. We'll see what happens. We'll find out by the end of the night.
Is that a positive
if I
or a
love you
negative?
or not.
Oh, no.
Okay.
It's both.
I'm confused
You know
now, though.
Yeah.
Buy my love.
You
Go
just
ahead.
say it so aggressively where it's like, try. Because
Try it.
you won't. You can't.
Try it.
You try
I
anyway.
dare you.
Yeah.
I dare you.
Attempt
Yeah.
to Ernie's love.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
It's true. Then say what's up. Say hola. Hi. Dot in there. Mahashmigo. Whatever it is. You know the routine. Let's just get to it because we got a lot to talk about tonight. We got Stormfire Blizzard in here. NYC Figure Fanatic. John, the #1 Hush Migo. Jimmy Seals making deals in the house. Boar Takeover. The Chamba is here right there promoting. What is he promoting now? Wants you to buy something. Chamba said, buy it. Go do it.
Subscribe.
It's the shirts. Yes, I know. Lago
the
made
shirts.
these
Yep,
cute
yep.
little shirts and tried to do something that lasted an hour. That's all right. It's fun. It's nice. Cute. Buy a shirt. Show them that you think it's cool. Put a Fallen Fett shirt up there. Sells out. NYC Figure Fanatic. Toy Rensu's in the house. Disavowed Action Figures. Rick Jones is in the house. Justin B. Disavowed action figures, Renegade figures, Born Tatum action figure fanatic, Shelf Presence, E. McNeil. We got KJ Smith is here, NYC figure fanatic, Toy Rensu, Winger Lose, KJ's in the house. We got Doombot 9000, Gears and Sprockets, Born Tatum, Brick Something, Justin B. Who else we have here? We have Undead Werewolf. What's up? Brick. No, Chewy is in the house. Chewy is here. We have Matt Logic 44, Mario, Prescribed Drone, D Blake Makes. Go treat yourself right now. Use code the Fallen Fett. Receive 20% off your order. Something. I don't know.
Or
Born
Toy
Tatum.
Legos apparently with 40% off now.
I felt like I was about to pass out right now. Shelf Presence, Omega Weapon 13, Nick's Fig, Side 9, Grumps is in the house, Zio Adams, Chill Zone Collectibles. Who else? I messed up. I got it right back. Paul's here. Machu Toy. Sath is here. Machu Shell. Sonic Rockman X ready to get bug nutty. Nick's Figs is in the house. What's up? Grumps, Brick, Juan Mega Man Puerto Rico, B Rivera, NYC. Zion is here. Vader Sug, the Wrestling Hound. Woo! Way late, Wrestling Hound. We usually do that first thing. Let's see. Grumps, Steve Blake Makes, Matt, Shelf, Toy Rensu, B, Doombot, Rick, Mario, Vaders, Grumps, Rensu, Shelf, Nix, Grumps, Zion, Mario, D, Zion, Action Figure, Sonic, D Blake Makes. That's probably where I came on now. Everybody's just talking. Ultra Bad, Ultra Fantastico, Worldwide.
Worldwide.
J-Shot, do the worldwide. You're supposed to whisper it.
I did do it.
Do it again. Worldwide.
Worldwide.
We whispered it. It's not a whisper.
Jesus Christ. Brad Harper's here. Anna. Hi, Anna.
Oh, sorry.
Ash Figure 112, Shell Presence, B Rivera, D Blake, Toy Rensu. Where's Adam at?
He's not here today.
Why? He wasn't here last week. So this should be his week on.
Yeah, he called out.
Wow. All right. Okay.
He had things to tend to.
Yeah, I guess so. Love Force Honesty is here. Ender Shadows, Nick's Fig, Shelf, Sonic, Enders, Machu, Nick's Fig, Sonic, Shelf, Sonic, Mario, Nick, Sonic, Shelf, Zion, D Blake, Machu, Sonic, Enders, Storm, Born, Brad, Shelf, D, Wrestling Hound, Shelf, Plastic Bubbles in the house, Sonic, Jimmy Seals, Fabio. What's up, Fabio? How's it going? Action Figure Attic 112. Did I say that already? Maybe not. Maybe I did.
It's all good.
Sath, Zio, Action, Enders, Action, Shelf, NYC, 796, Sonic, Rick Jones, 7, Rensu, Sonic, D, Shelf, Nix, Thanos Copter's back. What's up?
What up?
Welcome to the show. Matic Mike is in the house. How are you?
Hola.
Justin B, Rensu, Shelf, Zio. Yoko McCann. I was told I need to come and check on Ernie. Yes. Yeah.
Yes.
See what
Just
happens?
agreed instantly.
Yes. I'm just saying. You've been gone for like 2 months. Then I have to figure everything out on my own.
Yeah.
There's a lot of pressure.
It's
And
a
everybody
buildup.
just keeps asking, where's Yoko? Where's Yoko? And I'm like, I don't know where Yoko is now. Everybody has a show and a co-host. But we're okay, though. We do wrestling now. Yeah. It will be fine. You can come back anytime. I don't know what happened or what's going on, but just... Yeah, it's fine over there. Letho Shelf, Thanos Shelf. I'm fine. I'm all right. Sonic, Rick Joe's, Nick's Figs, Machu, Doombot 9000. Prescribed Drone. What's up, man? Where you been? How's it going? Action Figure. Meme Lloyd. Yes, you're welcome. We just had him out over here. Panthros here. How are you? Beth. Huh? How's it going? Beth. Any interviews with June? You know what? Let me. Yeah, it's already 45 minutes in. Never mind. I'll just let that comment go. I'll just go ahead. Arcade's Revenge. Yeah, I'll do it. Evil Diva is here. Dorian, Arcade's Revenge. Justin, Sonic, Doom, Bruce Bryan, Rocky Manzano. You said it yourself. Got to pay extra for the block. I know.
You did say it.
Trying.
Yeah, you did say that.
I did. I know. I'm trying. Yeah.
Okay. Great job.
We'll get there.
Great job.
Yay.
Great job.
Sorry, I was late. I love everybody. I was just, shooting jokes everywhere. And
Don't ever apologize.
Don't back down now.
I was going full heel. Jay Shaw, I'm not talking to you.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Okay.
Stay right there until Cheynee calls you.
You got it.
Jay Shaw, what did you get this week?
Not a lot, except my ass handed to me apparently for doing nothing. I got this in. Haven't opened it yet.
Hey.
Didn't realize it came with a little telekinesis attachment for the head. That looks cool. Excited about that. Got that. Prime sent me one of the new arcades. So he asked me to do a little like Toy Migo to figure of the month style video. So gonna have to crank something out for that. Yeah, excited.
Just a 4-player version.
And I got this, which came today. So very excited for that. Very excited for my badge to come in.
Nice.
So, but yeah, that's all I got.
Right.
Yeah.
Are we not supposed to show the bottom of our badges?
Yeah, you're not.
I don't know. I just figured I'd be safe.
You're not, because they
Shouldn't
can
yet.
rip.
Oh, okay. I didn't do it. I have no controls. I don't want anybody blaming me.
I didn't.
No, he did
No,
that.
that's all him. Yeah, that's all him.
Yeah.
No controls.
Hey! I need to delete a post on Instagram. They're going to steal my badge.
And to answer Nick Fig's questions, yes, I did get the Surf Turtles, which I mean at $150 and then getting the $40 discount. I don't know how you can not get
That's
those
awesome.
figures. So yeah, they were. I did pre-order them, so it's pretty awesome. But yeah,
Right.
So.
Chamba, what did you get this week?
Nothing.
Somebody's probably going to steal my badge.
All right. Fair enough.
Because I tried to post it to be cool, and they're saying that nobody gave it. I know. So we have to delete it. Okay. I messed up.
Yeah.
Ernie, what did you get this week?
I have to go. Sorry about that. Sorry.
Oh, I messed up during all of that. I didn't put this up.
Oh, there it is.
You needed to see his face.
Yeah, that's true.
I have nothing.
Nothing?
Anything. Oh.
Okay.
Nothing.
Fair enough. Calm
I
down.
have nothing to show. I didn't get anything.
It's all good, dude. I didn't need
Just means you'll get more next week, right? Or something.
I've been going like that for a couple weeks now, though, hoping. For
That's
it all to
amazing.
drop, but we'll see.
All right. I'll go next.
Cheynee, what did you get this week?
I got the Romanki Jessica.
Ooh.
Finally.
Yeah, took a while. Took a while for sure. And I got the deluxe one. So you may or may not recognize this from the thumbnail. So there's that. And then I got the Black Cat from Marvel Legends.
Nice. What do you think?
I like it a lot.
Yeah.
It's a really nice figure. I love that she's smiling. It's probably one of the best parts of it. So it's very cool.
Cheynee.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, you got to bring that. That's what I love about that Jean Grey, you know? Like
She's smiling.
she comes with an angry face and a smiling face.
Balance. Yeah. It's balance.
Yeah. I got SH Figuarts Egghead Arc Luffy.
Is it good?
It is good. It is good. I haven't to be fair, I haven't messed with it as much as I probably should have due to other reasons, but yeah, I'll take her around with it a little more, but it moves really well for.
He's very cheap on Amazon Japan.
Well, that's why I got him on Nin because
he's under $20 on Amazon Japan.
I don't think you'll like his shoulders.
I hate those shoulders, dude. They need to stop that.
Yeah,
stop it, guys. It's garbage.
So, yeah, I got him along with this bad boy right here.
Also $20 at Amazon Japan.
Yeah, if you want one of the best H Figuarts Vegetas that's ever been made, pick this bad boy up.
I want it.
It's amazing. He can do most wild things that Vegeta has never been able to do in figure form.
He can go to the toilet.
I was just thinking he could go potty. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Super Saiyan on that bowl.
So yeah, this thing's awesome. And I think that's it. I think that's all I got this week. So yes. All right. Let's get into some toy news, right?
Yeah.
I think we have enough time.
There's a lot.
Sorry.
No.
It's plenty.
Don't apologize. Never apologize. All right. If you missed last week's show, go check it out. It probably wasn't as fun as this week's show. I will say that. But
it was fun. Different fun.
Yeah, it was a good time. So go check it out. And yeah. But J-Shot, where are we going?
Let's go with the Batman.
The Batman.
Yeah, the Batman. You just went past it.
You scrolled right past it.
Up, right there. The old Arkham Knight Batman.
Oh. That's why he didn't have his mask on.
He didn't have his mask on.
Yeah.
I'm excited for this. I know that we got the Revoltech came out last year, but this one just looks, I don't know, it just looks like next level on this one. So I'm psyched for this. I love the Arkham games. They're probably some of my favorite games. They're right up there with like Metal Gear and the Indiana Jones game that just came out too. But dude, this looks so good. I'm hyped for this one for sure, and I want to see how deep this goes. Like there's such a character roster that they can go through.
They did already show prototypes for
was it Catwoman and
Arkham Knight,
and the Arkham Knight.
One of the other ones, one of the other bad guys, I forget.
So, but yeah, I'm so look at that cape, look at just that shot right there. So good. So good. Yes, Machu has already pre-ordered this for me. Thank you, Machu. Thank you.
Deathstroke.
Yeah.
They've got Deathstroke as well.
Deathstroke? Okay, cool.
He's the next one.
Cool. Yeah.
See, that's the way you do it. It's a good, sweet baby Machu right there.
Yeah. That's why we work. That's why we work. No. But yeah, I'm in for this. I'm in. Yeah, I'm excited, especially for the Arkham Knight character, like figure too. I'd be curious to see like what he comes with. Like I did like how what was it in the what was it, the Yamaguchi one where he had the switchable pieces so you can do the blue or the red. So it'd be cool to see what they do.
For the Arkham Knight, I think this one might do the same as well. I don't know.
Yeah, that's cool.
I don't know. I'm like because they only showed grayscale prototypes, so there's really no information on that yet because it's going to be the later one. But it would be cool if they did that. That'd be smart.
Yeah, no, but this one looks great. I'm in for this.
Okay, Chamba.
Yeah, these are the new shots that they have. I think they were saying on their page that because they're constantly just retweaking it. I think this was like version 8 or something where they just constant retweaks. But it's closer, obviously, to the final. It looks fantastic. I think he's about like 6.5 inches tall. I know some people might say he's a little large. Is it true? Is it 112? It's like if anything, it's closer to domestic 112 as opposed to true 112, which might suit better for a lot of the more, I guess, like Mezco collectors and whatnot like that, like just American figure collectors, I suppose. But there's a photo that was uploaded of him standing next to the in-art Christian Bale Batman, and that one is it's a wee bit shorter. But then again, when you look at a lot of, say, the Christian Bale toys of like even Hot Toys and whatnot, he does land smaller than most of the the Arkham game ones. So because I mean in the game he was a tank, he was massive. Yeah. So it kind of does work out. But no, I think the photos are great. The figure itself looks fantastic. If you're a fan of the actual the design, this is definitely an option to go. I think InArt's also going to be doing one of the Arkham designs. I don't know which one specifically, but if you prefer that one, the fact that you've got options is the best thing, I think, at this point. Because whatever suits your budget, whatever suits your preference as far as design goes, plenty of options. If you're a Batman fan, you got plenty. I mean, you can buy them all if you want, This looks fantastic, though.
Warren Tatum wants to know what company this is.
LPZZ.
LPZZ. Okay.
Also,
Ernie?
just on record that here on They're Not Dolls, 6.5 is huge. It's big. It's big. 6.5 inches is big.
It's tall.
It's
tall.
It's tall. It's tall. It's
taller,
measured
yeah.
from the base. It's big. Yeah,
It lands on the bigger size.
the bigger size. Absolutely.
Ernie,
Sorry.
what are your thoughts?
I only like to deal with 9 and above, so probably
Okay.
gonna have to
You like the
two-hander?
1/9? You like the
Order
1/9
this.
scale?
the 1/9 scale right there. No, I was gonna ask who did this too. This does look good. I like it. I like his cape shot that was in there. That was a beautiful shot with the cape fully extended out. Is this the same suit as the Injustice Batman?
I don't think
I don't think
it
so.
is.
No, it's different.
No, I think it's different because I know those games are tackled by another company. Someone in the chat can definitely confirm that, but
I thought it was because when I first saw it with him standing there, I was like, "Ooh, can this work as the Injustice Batman too?"
I mean, it's still Batman, so you definitely
have been
can
the
make
color.
it work if you want. Yeah.
Yeah. It was just because this shot right here of him coming down is a shot like from the game of all the time when you do the super jump and then you can open up and it comes out. So yeah, this looks really nice though. That head sculpt was cool. The Bruce Wayne head sculpt.
The Bruce Wayne, yeah, it's on point.
Yeah, I like it. It was nice.
Do we know what price point is on it?
I don't know. I know he went up for pre-order, but I can go look it up.
Okay.
Wait,
Or
where did
Machu
Machu
might know.
pre-order him from?
Yeah, I was just gonna say, Machu, what it cost, Machu?
Yeah, Machu and Shelf are all saying it's different.
Yeah, because I mean it's even different.
Oh, $80.
Oh, it's not,
$80.
that's not bad.
Okay.
$80. Oh well,
That's
that's
not
the Gundam price, but it depends. Like I know some other retailers will have him for either cheaper because you got to pay for shipping. With Gundam, it's free shipping, so it's $80 just shipped. Really,
Okay.
it's on 5K also, but for folks in America,
Okay.
you want to pick it up there.
I remember seeing pictures of this early or like a while back, and I thought it looked cool. It's just not for me. I didn't really play the games. I think I may have played like one time. Not to say that there aren't good games or anything. It's just not my preferred version of Batman. But the cape looks awesome, the armor and everything. Articulation looks killer on it. Just a pass for me though. It looks awesome though. All right. Chamba, where to now?
All right, let's go to. Let's go to the Sexy Ice reveal. Sexy Ice 2019 reveal. Yeah, so they teased this recently. It's it basically, if you look at the actual body, it's reuse from the, I mean, it's part of the Unkfall series, I guess, the Vermin line, but it reuses aspects of this, but it's pretty much extra parts, I guess. Like it's a new head sculpt. It looks like it's a new torso, shoulders, but the way they design it, it's fairly easy for them to actually change those parts. So this is but it's a new line. I think it's called they have it on their page as the Crusher 12 Squadron Assault. So I guess it's a new team, maybe. Don't know if it's a 3-pack. Don't know if it'll be a singular. It's I don't know. Based on the shot, though, who knows? Who knows what they'll do? Because they released the Eliminators as a 3-pack and also a solo, but they may do the same with this one. No clue, but I'm in. I love this thing. This thing's phenomenal. So, just their products are just they top quality, man. So I'm looking forward to see just more reveals from this.
All right, J-Shot.
I was gonna say, if it's anything like the Eliminators that Chamba's been showing off, I might jump on this because I mean I definitely got some FOMO after even showing those. So it looks dope just from that, like, you know, this little like teaser imagery. It looks really cool, and I do feel like I missed out on the other ones, especially since we were talking about like how you do the Metal Gear kind of kit bash on that. So yeah, I might jump on this just so I don't feel like I missed it. But looks cool.
They could also like be like a Batman villain if you want.
Yeah, they could. Yeah, just like the support in the Arkham Knight, right? Yeah,
something.
Yeah, something.
Okay, Ernie.
Sexy Ice. I just like it for the company name. Yeah, the ones that Chamba showed off was very cool. This is another set to it. I love the idea of, I think that's how it works perfectly, is like those villain guards, right?
Yeah.
Or the the static guys behind the villain. That's what these look like. They're just decked out so cool though. They can be their own group. But these are nice. I mean, because what Chamba was showing us last time behind the scenes with all the articulation, how they look and everything. This is a cool set.
Okay. We got a very generous super chat from Taco Boy. It says Ernie SDCC Daily Show Fund / Migos SDCC Fund. Thank you, Taco.
Nice. What up, Taco?
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Let's see. Yeah, no, these look cool. I can't wait to see what they come with when they drop the promotional images. I too missed out on the Unkvale eliminators, so maybe I'll snag these up depending on how they look. But everything that they've been putting out, Chamba's been loving. So
love it.
Yeah. All right, let's keep it moving. Ernie, where to now?
What do we got? Let's do the Star Wars stuff.
Yes.
Which one?
All of them.
Yep.
Okay.
They had a cute little YouTube show on, so they were announcing everything. We got the SDCC reveal. Obi-Wan, Anakin fight at Mustafar right here. It comes with the moving platform, and then the figures. To me, it's just a bit way too much, I think, for what you're getting. It's like one something. But look, Cheynee finally forced hands.
That's what I said on Tuesday, dude.
Finally forced hands.
How long did it take him, Ernie? How long did it take him?
Yeah. Oh, man, I can't even tell you right now where we're at with these. But then again, you look at that price and you're like, am I going to pay that for forced hands?
Yeah, I said
a lot of people are.
I said on Tuesday, it's great that we got force hands, but unfortunately they're behind an SDCC exclusive paywall.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. And this one's expensive. Now I get it, because look, in the same shot, they're not just giving you like the regular hilt. Did you see that? It was all decked out and everything. It actually has the gold and the chrome on it and everything. So I get it. They're going a little bit extra with everything, right? But it's still just a bit too much. But I mean, good move on Hasbro's part, right, for the Star Wars team, because they're playing on everybody right now. Like the whole anniversary, it was back in the movies. Every time I'm at Disneyland, because I actually go there, Jay, there are people walking around with straight Revenge of the Sith, like everywhere. Like these kids are just loving Episode 3 for like no reason at all. I see memes at night. There's like, I don't know. The hype for Episode 3 right now is crazy amongst the youngsters. So yeah, this is a cool set, all the effects and everything like that. I don't know about that 110 price tag. You know what I'm saying? I get it's going to come. It's SDCC. It's the nice shiny window box. Like I said, all the effects, the platform, the other standing one, the effects. It does come with bells and whistles. At this point, it just feels a little too. It's been too long now, right? That's what I feel. But I feel like this is going to go crazy. Yeah, for everybody going for it. You know, so I'm sure it's going to sell out. It's going to go like crazy. So we'll have to see. But yeah. So they showed off this, like I said, way popular right now. And then we got new figure reveals. Well, this was the Star Wars Japan Celebration exclusive that you can get Amazon same day. Here is the in color version, not the black and white. This looks cool. I want to get this too so that I have both. So I will be picking this up. The pre-orders went up. He was on Amazon, everything. I didn't see anything sell out for any of the reveals that they had. So that was cool. So we got the Ronin. I want to see people's toy photography out there of like, you know, like the back-to-backs or the side shots of the color and the black and white. You know, I can already see some cool shots in my head. Jay, you can go ahead and use that. I'll allow it.
Sure.
I know you shoot really good, so just call me. I'll tell you how to set it up.
I appreciate that.
And it will be there. Temple Guard is cool. If you watch these during the show, the story behind the Temple Guards is awesome. It just look at just his staff saber, and that's it. But he is done up nice. He's got the gold accents. The belt has all the kyber crystals on it and like that. So
And he has
we'll see.
what looks to be a soft goods skirt piece thing there.
Yeah. The top one isn't what that is. That's
The
cool.
top, yeah.
Yeah. Barasafi, nice looking as well too. Again, more soft goods. We just get a saber though. Very important character, so I'm sure this will do well. Everybody will be after as well too.
This looks like reuse of the evil or dark ray body.
Oh, yeah, I can see that. Yeah.
Did that one come with soft?
It didn't come with soft goods, but it
I thought she
looks
did.
like the normal body is
Maybe you could swap it out. Put Ray on that one. You could finally have soft
body.
goods. Good.
Yeah, just throw on head and hands.
Mm-hmm.
It would definitely work.
No force hands.
So that's cool. No, just a saber. That's all you're gonna get. Yeah. And her trigger hand for her saber. Of course.
Of course,
Yeah.
you need that.
You gotta have that. Gotta have the trigger hand.
It's her doorknob hand. She's turning the doorknob.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, now we're just getting crazy with all of these. This is, I'm saying it in a good way though, because like they had all these, right? We have Christmas, we had some Halloween before, and we did talk about this. Like they should be going off like this. Like this is a cool gimmick that they're doing. I do like the point that they took it a step further with the big broom. I wish it would have been a more in-universe type one, like what the little youngster was using at the end.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? That's the only thing that throws me
They should
off.
have kept it in theme, right?
Correct. Yeah. Because you can have her. Okay, so it's Asajj, right? She's the witch. You use the cat, play it black. Cute. Awesome. The hat makes it so it'll work. We should have just kept the broom a little bit more in universe.
You're gonna get
awesome. I love the purple saber. I
think
wanted
it's
to,
fun,
but
right?
I never got this. It is fun. Moocher collects all of these.
Okay.
So I love to look at his set. So I know he'll be all over this. So I'll just go check his out. Because I feel like getting this, there's going to be a lot of people backtracking to get those other ones that they've had already. So, and they were hard to obtain as well. They had a couple come out like at Ollie's and Ross and like that, but it was very just specific. It wasn't the whole different sets. So to get this gimmick now, because you like this part, it's going to be hard. But the witch is awesome. The mummy, same thing. I like it. It looks kind of like a music video mummy done up. You know, we're using the trooper from Ahsoka with the battle damage scars basically. The little fat porg is cute with the pants on. Never seen a porg with pants. Now, how that ties into a mummy though, that was the only thing I didn't get.
Yeah, I don't know.
Right? A porg with pants. I don't know. Now that looks like the Indiana Jones staff.
Staff of bra. Yeah.
Yes,
it does.
It does. So where that came from too, like I get the mummy gimmick, but okay, cool. The greens on it are nice. Again, this is fun, and there it is. We should have just had more wrapping though. I feel like he was at a baby shower and they ran out of toilet paper for the game, and that was it. You know, he didn't win. So yeah,
I don't get the porg.
Yeah,
I know.
porg with pants. Yeah,
the brown porg with pants. Now, if you look at it, I was trying to look at it. Is the porg supposed to be a wolfman porg?
That's what I was thinking.
Little
Too.
werewolf,
Are his
that
teeth
makes sense.
showing?
That's what I thought. Because I'm looking at it, I'm like, I guess
That's what I was looking at. Yeah,
I don't know.
I don't know. But somebody was definitely shooting the cover of that. What is that ska band that has that?
Oh, I don't
Cheynee,
know.
you would know.
I don't know.
Nut zippers.
No. I can't remember. Looks like him though. It's the Mighty Mighty Deftones that does like
Boston's,
the
Mighty Mighty Boston's.
Is the Mighty Mighty Boss Tones
Yeah, Mighty Mighty Boston's.
that does the skeleton in that pose? That's what it looks like they were going for.
Oh no, I think you might be thinking of the Voodoo Glow Skulls.
Was I?
They have the skeleton, yes.
Not Big Bad Voodoo Daddy.
No.
We can just keep going naming.
Yeah. Any chance they talk about the squirrel nut zippers? I mean, yeah.
Yeah. It's awesome. Or the Aquabats. Whatever you want.
Aquabats, good one. Cherry
Thank
Bomb
you.
and Daddy? Yeah.
You're welcome. Yeah. I'll do a Zoot Suit riot all day. Darth Vader's TIE Advanced Fighter again. So this is, we've seen it all the time. Good gimmick for them to always re-push back out. Box is awesome though. It's never been in that box. It's usually in the green box. We had it once before again on vintage, but it didn't look like that. It's Darth Vader's TIE Advance. Then I saw the price and I was like, whoa, just because the wings are different this time. So that's pretty expensive.
Mm-hmm.
But they're trying to make it a thing. Snowtrooper 4-pack, vintage collection. Again, we should be putting all this up for Black Series. Just give us 4 packs of Troop Builders. But
that would have been great, yeah.
Yeah, it's vintage collection. That's a shot right there, right? That's like a prison shot. The boxes, it is. It really is.
Yeah.
My little puppet got out early. Hey, let me take my shot. Popeye's right there in the middle. So yeah, look right there.
Yeah,
hey, I want that on my stomach now.
All right.
Yeah. Okay, and then who else we got?
That's it.
Was that it?
Yeah.
All right. There was our Star Wars news and reveals.
All right. J-Shot, what are your thoughts?
I really like this 2-pack set. I think it's really I like it a lot. I'm on the fence with it because I haven't been doing a lot of Black Series, but it does look really, really good. What was next? Yeah, I didn't get the other Ronin. I think I'm gonna pass on this one too. Okay. It does look great though, and I did the Celebration one looked great too, and the box art that the Celebration one came with looked really, really awesome. But I think I'm gonna pass on this one.
Okay.
Temple Guards I might have to get just because of Rebels. Yeah, I might have to pick these up. I think I'll probably. I mean, they're regular store, right? So they'll be around. So, probably will pick these up if I see them. I don't know that I need Barris. She looks good. I don't know that I need Barris. I'm bitter about the holiday special ones because I really wanted the skeleton stormtroopers and they never hit stores by me. So I think I'm gonna pass on this one.
No witch.
No Defying Gravity Ventress for me. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a pass for me. Same with the Zoot Suit right here. It's kind of funny though. It does look good. I do that. They're fun. I think they're fun. I agree with you.
I agree.
I really wanted those skeletons. They were the Dark Troopers with the skeleton painted on them. I really wanted them.
Yeah. I only saw those one time, and there was one of them, and I picked it up.
Yeah.
I think that was the last Black Series figure I ever bought.
That you ever bought?
Yeah. Yeah.
What a one to go out on.
Yeah. Well, I actually those colors.
Yeah, that's true. I actually just recently found my Power of the Force Darth Vader TIE Advance, so probably about the same size.
It is.
Yeah. I'm good, and I don't do vintage collection outside of the Ghost, but yeah. So it's probably a pass for me, and same with these because I don't really do vintage. I agree. Where are these for the Black Series? Where are the Troop Builders for the Black Series? So
agreed. Agreed.
Yeah.
All right.
That's it.
Chamba.
2-pack looks dope. The photos, awesome. It sucks that it's taken them this long to actually give the Force hands. It's kind of weird, and it's kind of weird that it's like it's behind this. So hopefully, I mean, moving forward, it'd be great if they included those, but who knows? Who knows what they'll do? But yeah, these photos, wicked. The price, I kind of understand it to an extent. I don't, not really. I mean, I think it's still I mean, you could say it's got the exclusive tax, right? The San Diego Comic-Con exclusive tax on top of whatever they would have charged it if it was like a retail release.
Right.
But yeah, it just makes it more special, I guess. I don't know.
We looked up that what is it, Force Unleashed 3-pack that they did. That was $90.
Sure.
And that was 90, right? And that
Right.
came with one brand new figure and then 2 stormtroopers. So
Are these old figures though?
I
Like,
think they're new figures.
I thought that
No.
they were like newly
They're old
sculpted.
figures.
That's
Yeah,
what
I thought they were newly
what I
sculpted
thought too.
Yeah, I thought they were newer because I thought the faces were newer too.
Yeah, well, they updated.
I
the face
thought,
picture.
well, they've
Yeah.
redone these ones so many times. I thought
Right.
they were like the final latest version. Like,
That's what I
yes,
thought
we
too.
like
it's
we
just
do
a new
have.
update. Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, yeah.
Yeah.
What I
Plus-
would that's why I was trying to point out like the bells and the whistles, right? Like
Mhm.
what is painted that isn't on your regular.
Right.
Yeah,
With the
Regular
saber
figure.
and everything. Yeah, with the
Yeah.
saber, that's all. The hilt is all painted. But like, I think this pack looks great. I think just everything that it comes with is awesome. It's just, yeah, if you want it, you're gonna have to pay that extra for it, especially because it is a Comic-Con exclusive. So it's gonna be that much more difficult to acquire. How many times have you? If you were already buying the Black Series, how many times have you purchased these 2 characters already?
Mhm.
A lot.
You know, like
Mhm.
every time they release a new one, you're like, I guess what? This is the final one or the new one, I guess. But it's like, is this going to be the final?
Yeah, this
No.
one has new paint applications.
But I think it is more than just paint, though. That's the thing.
No, I know, but I'm saying that's what the
Right,
normal
right.
thing is. It's like,
Right,
oh,
the-
we updated the face,
Mhm.
or we updated the lightsaber hilt.
I just, yeah, as a 2-pack, I think it's cool, but everything that comes along with it, I think is awesome. So it might be worth it for those that are actually interested in this whole scene and whatnot. So there's that.
Agreed.
The Ronin repaint. Can we go to that one?
Yes.
I think I like I definitely like the monochrome version more.
Mhm.
There's just something special about that one. This one, it's like, here's a touch of color. I mean,
Yeah.
there's not enough color here to actually make it pop. I just think it's because of how he was depicted in the show.
Correct.
It looked way more suited as the monochrome.
Yeah.
But here's another opportunity to get it, I suppose. Like, it's a variant, but it doesn't come with the droid, so it's like you're missing out too.
Or the hat.
Uh,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. It's a hat too.
Yeah.
Fortress
That's awesome.
Madamus says the Obi-Wan and Anakin are 100%
Yeah.
new tooling.
So it's
And
completely
then-
new. That's wicked.
Yeah, Pletho says these are long-needed updates of 2 of the oldest figures in the line.
Okay.
And
But yeah,
then-
this pack is neat. It's missing a lot, but I guess if you want another version of the character, it's rad. Maybe
Mhm.
because of the return of Visions, they might branch out and do some more
Ooh.
of the characters from there. Because I know 3 of them are getting sequel episodes in the next volume, so why not, right?
Mhm.
You think they'll do them stylized like that, or they'll be like more Black Series? Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Yeah.
Well, this one feels more Black Series.
Yeah.
If you look at this compared to, say, the actual character sheet, don't
Yeah.
really look like it, But you
No.
know who it's supposed to be, which is kind of
Yeah.
in a way, though. I think it makes sense to like make it fit within the Black Series, because that way you
Yeah,
can just
that's true.
have him in there, right?
That's true.
And it's also like a slight reinterpretation, I suppose. So that's fun.
Yeah.
But would I have loved to see this character or any of the Visions characters done in their actual art style? Absolutely.
I'm thinking about the twins in the Vision. Like,
Yeah,
they had a
I
certain
love
look.
those ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love
Yeah.
those. Like I bought and ended up buying 2 of them each, but
Yeah.
I love those ones that I was hoping that they would branch out more. Hopefully, because of Visions Volume 3 and more of that there, we might see some. But I'm not going to hold my breath. The Jedi Temple Guard looks wicked. I'm not familiar with the character or the design, but I think just as a overall, this looks awesome. It sucks where I'm like, they're very minimal in what they have. Just give us an extra pair of hands, man. Is it that difficult? It feels like it's such a difficult thing for them to do. It's just, or when they do give you extra hands, here's a trigger hand, and I'm like, I don't want that.
The Temple Guards were in a story on Rebels, which was really good, and then I need uncanny sculpts to do me a head variation of the Inquisitor.
Are they like unmasked one, or is it like a
this
helmeted one also?
Yeah, it would be an unmasked one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the Inquisitor was one of the Temple Guards.
Mm.
That's where
Okay.
your story stems from. I mean, that would have been
Spoilers.
a great touch. It's a very
Sure.
old episode. It's fine.
That could be even like a.
Yeah.
I mean, down the road, they could do this as like an exclusive if you wanted. Use the same body, pop on a new head. It's like, hey,
They
here's
could.
from
Yeah.
Barriss Offee looks cool. I think that's, again, like you said, that it was a reuse of a body. Smart. I mean, there's going to be a lot of reuse with Star Wars, but if it makes sense, it makes sense. You know what I mean? See, they agree. Just extra hands, man. The Imperial Royal Guard, the Halloween edition, that's fun. That's fun. Will they do? I know this was supposed to be the Wicked Witch of the, are they going to do the other one from Wicked? Who knows?
Oh, do a Galinda?
Yeah, Galinda. Would they do a Galinda? Who knows?
This is the Wicked Witch of who?
The West.
West.
Yeah.
West.
The what?
The West.
West.
The West.
He was playing. I love it. But yeah, will they do Glinda? And who will they pick?
That'd be funny.
Who will they pick?
Princess
but
Leia.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. I do agree with Ernie though that broom looks garbage.
Yeah.
It doesn't look. It looks like hair.
Yeah, it's very strange looking.
Yeah, it's odd. But yeah, I don't know. The Mummy Trooper is fun. I think it's a smart reuse of it. I do. Yeah, it needs more wraps. Like even ones that are just kind of fallen off, like swaying, would be neat. And yeah, that little porg is the fact that I think it's supposed to be the werewolf. It's just, it doesn't really work. Darth Vader's TIE fighter. That's neat. Have they done this before? This is a
different version of it. It has the battle damage and everything.
Okay.
That's why we're looking so much in the way that it is. But we've always had his TIE fighter from the beginning.
That's right.
Like I mean, with like a Power of the Force sets and like that. It was one of the first ones. It's always a reuse. This one, see the detailed inside. It's a lot. It's 140.
Do you think that's too much?
Stickers in there? Yes.
Okay. Because I don't know what the vehicles normally cost in the vintage collection, especially like one like this. So to me, I'm like, yeah, I guess 140 seems fine. But yeah, if I don't know, like, you know what I mean? I've got no basis to work off.
It's a little.
It looks cool. Is it? Okay, it looks cool though. The Stormtrooper 4-pack. That's awesome. Just now do it for the bigger scale.
Yeah. Right.
Army builds, man. Just make army builds affordable, I suppose. They're supposed to be army builds, right? You don't need extra hands for them. They can have trigger hands. It's fine.
Yep.
They look cool. But yeah, it'd be nice if they made some of this stuff available also for the larger scale stuff. For the collectors of those. Because they're still collectors of those, obviously. But no, it's cool. There's a lot of neat stuff here.
My favorite part about this SDCC set is these photos. These photos are great. Whoever took these pictures knocked it out of the park. This is awesome. I love what they did here. It's killer. Am I gonna pick this set up? No. I'm good. I haven't bought a Black Series figure in a very long time, and I'm cool with that. Now, it would be interesting to see someone pick up this set and put the SH Figure Arts figures on here.
Ooh.
That would be a lot of fun. But yeah, I mean, I got to give props to these photos. These photos look great. And real quickly here, my kid apparently is showing Chamba off to all of her friends at the pool. So,
Chamba fan club.
Oh, big time.
I do that too.
When you're at the pool?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yes. I had said on Tuesday, the force pushing hands are cool. It's just they're kind of behind a exclusive paywall. Hopefully we see them again because there's a lot of people that would love to have those force pushing hands on other figures. So yeah. I agree with you guys. I think the grayscale version of this looks much better, but it's cool that it's a cheaper or a more affordable version of it, and it's different. You know what I mean? So it's like if you got the exclusive is still exclusive because of the paint applications and the droid. It doesn't devalue your exclusive. Everything's cool there. This is a little bit different, but still the same. Not for me, but it does look cool. Temple Guard, I know nothing about it. It Some really neat design though. It looks neat. I like the fact that they added soft goods for the skirt piece there, or the underskirt piece. That's cool. Doesn't look like it has much torso articulation though.
It's fine.
Barris Offie, I don't know how they hadn't brought her out before. Like, have they put her out before? I could be wrong. I don't know. I don't remember this, but it's great that there's a figure of her now.
I don't remember the Black Series version.
I don't
that
think
one.
so. Yeah,
that one I'm questioning. Yeah.
I don't think they have, but I could be wrong. And it looks like it might even be the same top hood piece that came with that Evil Ray as well, because that's a hard plastic hood piece there. So, this is fun. This is cool. This is basically like the Black Series version of Jokerized, in my opinion, when it comes to Halloween or
that's a good one.
Christmas. It's it's like, okay, let's have some fun here. Let's repaint stuff and kind of get some reuse out of some molds. Because to be fair, Black Series, they have a lot of different molds. Like, they do reuse a lot, but they do make a lot of new molds. So this is kind of an easy way to get it out there and reuse the molds without, I don't know how to say that. Just reuse the molds, basically. And, if you've got like a Halloween setup, this will work. This is cool. Someone had commented that that's bantha fur at the bottom of the
okay.
The
Fair
broom
enough.
there. Yeah, that makes sense. Mummy. This is ridiculous. It fits with everything they got going on, though. I agree with everybody else. Some more reps would have been cool. This isn't for me either. There's really nothing here that really perks up my interest. Darth Vader's Advanced TIE Fighter 3 3/4 inch. I'm out. It's just I don't do 3 3/4 inch anymore. It looks like the sculpt and everything looks really cool on it. I'm good. This is a pass for me. 3 3/4 inch Snowtrooper 4-pack 10 years ago, maybe you would have got me. Now, no. As everyone else said, it'd be cool to get these in 6-inch scale. Just give them one gun, or or like they have there, like one has a small blaster, one has a rifle, and
mix it up.
Or just make the troopers always available on pulse.
Yeah,
all the different troopers, and you can each quarter put in your order, next quarter it ships, and just it's really simple. And I know I don't know all of the what's the wording, the metrics of it and whatnot, but it seems like it would be an easy thing. Now, I don't know anybody from the Star Wars team, but if I talked to them, I would ask that. I'd be like, is it possible for 6-inch to do troopers, clones, snow troopers, stuff like that, evergreen? Just put up quarterly. Like, okay, if you want to get some troopers, then put in your order, and then the next quarter comes up, and I'm sure they would have a steady roll of orders, but that's just me. That's just my 2 cents. My turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see here. Where do we go? Now let's look at Juri. This is Play Toy Juri Han. Now this is not official, so this is bootleg Juri Han from Street Fighter 6, 1/6 scale. It only comes with one face, but it's a smiling face, so that's great, right, guys?
Right.
Yeah.
Give her the smiles.
Yeah. So she's happy. She's posing. You look great with all of your other all of your other bootleg Street Fighter figures. It looks cool. I think the face came out really nice on this. My hair's okay. The soft goods, I don't know. She's a little bit more busty than she should be, to be honest. Yeah. They probably just reuse of body on there, but Yeah, it looks cool. I hope to see, a 1/12 scale jury soon. So yeah. Where are you at on this, J Shot?
She looks great. I actually, so I did Street Fighter 6, so I don't know the character that well. But she looks good.
Well, she is in Street Fighter 5 and 4 as well.
Well, all right. So you got me on that one. I don't 1/6, but you say she's too busty, and I say, hey, there it is. She's got exposed toes, so there's something for everybody here. It looks like. So
Okay.
yeah. No, looks. It's gonna be a pass for me, but.
Oh, okay. You're
looks
not
great.
going to lock it in on this one.
Not gonna lock it in on a 1/6 of Harley Quinn's sister. So yeah, I'm gonna go for a pass here. Yeah,
All
the dog
right.
collar's a nice touch, though. Yeah,
Or Chun-Li's evil sister.
Chun-Li's evil twin. Yeah,
Yeah.
What's
Kind of is,
happening
actually.
here?
Yeah.
That's how she
Yeah.
was designed.
Yeah. All right, Chamba, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, it looks good, but like you mentioned, it's whatever body they currently have, they'll just use. So they're not going to make a new custom body specifically for the character. They don't always do that, but it works. I know some people are going to be like, "That's fine." They'll accept it as it is, busty or not, whatever. I know you're like happy that she's got the smiling face. She as a character, she does smile a lot. Not the right kind of smile. She's kind of got more of a psychotic smile.
Yeah, an evil grin.
Yeah, something that leaned more towards that would have been neat. But, as a third party, or as, Cheynee says, bootleg, it's just, it's what it's going to be. I think they did a good job with this one, though. So, yeah, if you're a fan of the property and you do collect 1/6 stuff, here's another option. I don't know. I'm sure you're going to see this character more done by other actual third-party companies. Maybe even official ones, who knows? But they're very slow at this point as far as their releases go. So who knows? But this looks cool. And yeah, as Jay Shot stated, if you like feet, got them there. And also they did them differently this time, because normally other companies, they would handle the feet differently, the actual attachment of the foot to the ankle. So having different feet is probably the smarter option with this one.
Ernie?
I just heard bust was too much.
It was. It is too much.
Yeah, it's a little too much.
Trying to recover from that comment. Like, that should never be said, but okay.
For the character,
This
it's
is
not
cool.
accurate.
The 1/6, I thought it was fine. Every time I played her, I was
Yeah,
right
she ain't
there.
that busty.
No,
Yeah.
not at all.
The 1/6 version, I don't have to get that.
Okay.
Yeah. The bootleg is there. I mean, she looks good, though. It's nice. The only thing I don't like is the phone. It looks weird. It looks like, when content creators are trying to shoot videos with their fake case and not a phone, and they just have their empty case. That's what it looks like. But other than that, she's cool. I'm sure a lot of people will pick this up for certain
Agreed.
reasons, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Yep.
I mean, like where Chamba was saying, we should be getting more from real
Yes.
companies and put
Other
it out
companies.
because she'll
Yeah.
sell. Yeah.
Yep.
Release your stuff, and it's just taking too long.
Mhm.
So then
Make it
you
available.
have them
Yeah.
come in. Right. Yeah. So yeah, this one will sell.
All right. J Shot, where to now?
What's the mystery square? Yeah.
Oh, click on that one. That one's interesting, actually.
Oh. Okay. Wow.
They're doing some crazy stuff with this,
Yeah.
actually.
The movements look awesome. That looks wild. I don't know anything about Acid Rain, so I'm going to sound like a total idiot when I ask these questions. But Acid Rain's a company, right?
Well, so Acid Rain makes 3 3/4-inch figures, and they're
Yeah.
they're very high end 3 3/4-inch figures.
Got it.
And I know this has been something that Adam and Beardy have both wanted for a very long time. Is 6-inch Acid Rain. So these will most likely not be cheap at all.
Okay.
Because the 3 3/4 inches are pretty expensive, and as you can see from some of the articulation that they're showing off there, they're showing off some crazy stuff here.
Yeah. The movements look awesome, and the way that the the like I don't know gear is attached there and how it moves with the figure. It looks really really cool. I'm not going to Joe Fest, but I guess they're going to be showing off at Joe Fest, so that's pretty cool. Be cool to see what some of these things look like in hand, but I don't know, they look really cool. But I don't know anything about it, but this might be like one of those like see it at a show, pick it up type of things. But yeah, that looks really, like just the movements there look really cool. Like I like how it's showing the gears turning on it and stuff. Yeah, it looks dope.
All right, Chamba.
Yeah, Acid Rain is a 118. I think they used to do 124 as well, but they're from Toys Alliance.
Okay.
So it's just a brand off of them. They do a lot of like futuristic military style figures. But yeah, they're collaborating with Fixed Hobby. That they primarily started doing like Dio pieces, and then they started doing action figures, but they're not that good. The actual action figures that they've got so far aren't that good. So I'm really curious about how this is going to turn out. I don't know what the pricing is going to be because, as Cheynee mentioned earlier, the regular 118 scale stuff, it's usually over $50.
Wow.
For a figure. So now that they're doing 112, I don't know what price point they're going to tackle. So as dope as they look, which they do look dope as well, it's just I'm curious to, get a feel of them in hand.
Yeah.
Because that's going to be, the deal breaker, whether or not it's like, okay, is this worth whatever they're charging for it? Or is it going to be like, they just look cool, but I don't like the way they feel? Because the Fixed Hobby stuff to me, hopefully they've improved from there. Everything looks cool from the video. It's like, there's a lot of moving parts and I'm actually more fearful because of that.
Right.
Because depending on the plastic that they use, it could be really brittle. It could be gummy. It's like, you got to find that nice middle ground. So I'm curious about that. But yeah, price point and the feel in hand is what I'm curious about. But in the end of the day, it's like, as cool as they look, if I'm not happy with it, I'm good because I'll be more into the sexy eye stuff, for example.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like there's so many options out there as far as like these cool looking characters that aren't really part of anything, but you can just throw them into whatever. You can throw these into like G.I. Joe and make them anything. But yeah, they look sick. So I'm really curious about how these are going to be. So it's another thing to look forward to, I guess.
And Joe Fest starts tomorrow, so it'd be cool to see just,
in hand. I know like that's
over the weekend.
Really early prototypes though. So even like if say people get to handle those, it's like that's not going to be what the final is going to be.
Sure.
So, yeah. I'm really curious to see what that's going to be like though. But yeah, looking forward to it. This is actually something that as Cheynee mentioned, Adam and all that. There's a lot of people that have been waiting for like a version of them. Yeah.
Ernie.
Yeah, what everybody is saying, but I'm just scared for that price.
I am.
It's
and
true.
You should be.
Yeah.
All right. Because right now,
this
BBTS, one of the 118 ones is $76. Just for a 118 scale.
But the thing is, Jay, is it's worth it. Like the detail that they put in and the articulation and all this stuff. Like these figures are crazy for 3 3/4 118 figures. Like they are. So to see like they're doing this, yes, a lot of people are going to be excited, but dang, that's going to be pricey. But again, they'll get you because you're right. They'll show it off tomorrow, and everybody's going to be like, "I need that." Yeah,
you got to hop on that. It's like it's a new hotness, right?
Exactly.
Where's the pre-orders?
Yeah. So scary.
Yeah, no, these. I'm sure next week when Adam returns, we'll be talking about these again. And he'll go a lot more in depth because he collects a lot
more photos, hopefully, as well.
Yeah,
because of the weekend.
And Adam will know a lot more because he collects a lot of the Acid Rain stuff. So, from what I can tell, just alone from what I'm seeing here from the tees, there's some really interesting articulation involved here. As Chamba said, he wants to get his hands on them. I would like to check them out myself to see what they're bringing to the table here because it looks awesome. And that's about all I could say on that. We'll just have to wait and see. All right. Chamba, where to now?
Can we go? All right. There's so many things. Can we go to the Mask Thunderhawk? So this is from we're getting a look at the packaging. Who is releasing this one again? Or is
Loyal
this
subjects.
Is this a loyal subjects thing?
Okay.
That's cool. I think the fact that they're doing the retro style packaging is really good. It's going to get a lot of people on.
Mm-hmm.
You know, just that's a smart move. Just recreating something that maybe they saw on the shelves when they were kids, or that they saw and couldn't get, or they saw and they did get. You know what I mean? So it's like just to have the modern version of that would be really cool to have. I'm still curious about these products as far as like what price point they're gonna aim for. But yeah,
they had it already.
Did they already have the price points for these?
Yeah, I can't remember. They're in the middle.
Okay, so they range like what 50 above. There's like I'm sure the truck is
yeah.
like 100 something, right?
And they're not too high.
Okay.
They're getting us. They're definitely going to get us because everybody's going to want them. So yeah.
Doing this as well for it. It's just like they're hitting the right spots as far as like, hey, you remember these? You remember these? Like, yeah, we do, and they look awesome. They definitely recreated them really well. So
and it's no plastic packaging.
Right. So you don't even know what you're getting inside. All recyclable.
Yep.
I love that. So this is cool. It's just gonna be weird just to see them again, like in stores. Like, wow, we're there again. We cycled back.
Yeah,
fully cycled back, especially because of the packaging. So
yeah,
that's neat.
I see him sitting next to a McFarlane figure.
Yeah, it's like 35 or 100, and yeah, it's like I don't know.
Yeah. J-Shot, what are your thoughts?
So I looked up. It looks like Condor is $30, and then like it goes all the way up to Rhino is about 100. So and then everybody else is in between. So somewhere in between there. I know that Augie and Junior are really hyped for these figures. I remember Junior's covering them at Toy Fair, and Augie talking about them. I missed the mask phenomenon, I guess, growing up, so I have no connection to these. I'm excited for people who want them, and go for it. But this is an easy pass for me. So not pooping on it, just not my thing. So
fair enough. Ernie,
lucky. I wish I could say the same because I got to get these all. Yeah, so this is going to be an insta buy, and it's just like you were saying, it's Augie's all over this because it's what Augie always says about let's go ahead and get what we had old, but let's update it. And that's exactly what it is. Now the box is, spot on to what we had. The figures now, Stormfire are still the 3 3/4. Better articulation though. The masks are more detailed. They even come with accessories for it. So we're making out right there. And they're going to fit right into the vehicles just like they did back then. So we're getting that. It's not like they're going to be too big or static. The helmets are also another thing to fit nice, and the detail that we have in there is from the cartoon. This was one of like the coolest cartoons out there as well too, with like one of the best cartoon theme songs ever.
Oh,
like,
one of easily. Yeah.
This hits a lot for me because I didn't have a lot of these. I had always the basic ones. They were either gone or too pricey as a kid. We actually had a Chatmigo who sent me this one. So I have it sitting right here.
Wow.
Knowing that it was part of my grails all the time that I couldn't get. So this is awesome that we're getting the return of it. I mean, we've had Ramen Toys start and hit up things and was doing something different. And for some reason, Loyal Subjects was able to pick this up because Hasbro was talking about it for a long time. There was even a point where they had like this master plan all throughout to there was a Comic-Con a few years ago where it was like all put together that mask was coming back. It was going to be integrated with Transformers and G.I. Joe, and it was cool. So to see that it's actually out there and in this manner is going to be nice. I think the price point hits well because if you're looking for this on eBay or Classic, you'd still be paying the same prices to where now, you could have it again. I like the choices that they made. I hope that this hits enough that we're going to get the other vehicles as well, in a second round of these. It's a win-win as far as I'm concerned. So these are going to be cool. Love all the box art. love what they've done with everything, and it's already there. It was there for them, and they just souped it up and handed it right to us, and we're going to eat it all up. So, yeah.
Okay. The only one I ever had growing up was Condor. That was it.
So you're gonna get this one?
Probably not. I just had that one. I didn't have a big connection to it all that much. I remember my neighbor had that diesel truck, and that was cool. But I remember watching Junior's interview, and the extra care that they put into these is really cool. It's just not for me. I collect so much different stuff, and I wouldn't have anywhere to put these. I'm kind of maxed out on space. So yeah, this is a pass for me, but I do like what they're doing. I will say that.
It's actually really cool to see Junior and Augie talk about them. They're
my god,
all about these.
They could do a whole episode just talking about these.
They should. Yeah. They should.
All right, let's keep it moving. Ernie, where to now?
Let's see. That was just the pre-order. Let's hit up the Simpsons.
Okay.
I think this is a cool set, even though it's a smaller one. But you actually have, the Simpsons vehicle, and they can all fit inside. That is always something. Like we were just talking about the vehicle. Sometimes you have these figures, they don't sit right, or they're sitting very staticky. This shot is awesome. Here's a great Simpsons collectible for you to have of that's actually useful, and you can have them all in there.
Did you see the expressions on Bart and Homer?
Yeah, it's the choking over, right?
Yeah,
isn't it?
Kind of
angry
because they did it in the. Wasn't it in the vehicle that he did that scene?
Maybe
he did it in a lot of scenes.
He did.
Yeah.
I always think about Homer in the car with the getting the nuclear rod out of his back.
Yeah, at the beginning. Yeah. So this is a cool set.
You can pick it up.
You don't need the bigger ones. I would think so if I saw it, because it is the smaller one, and I've seen those smaller ones all in a set. Now you get the car. It's just like an iconic piece. I don't need to get the bigger versions. Having this in small is like, oh, you have Simpsons figures. Yeah, you get the whole family in one. Only thing you're missing is what's his name? The dog. Santa's helper. Santa's little helper
too.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Snowball. They can come in other sets though. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Basically, I just feel like this is an iconic set to put up with. Yeah, I would. You know what? I have that 3 3/4 Ghostbusters VHS set that shows them all. Like this would sit next to it, right? Like sets like this is what you want to display and put up as far as showing off what you like and what you're into. So I like this. It's cool. Buy.
All right, J-Shot.
Yeah, I mean, I know we talked about this on Tuesday, and just how it's cool that you can pick and choose. You don't have to get everything if you wanted. This gets you in one shot. I actually today picked up the green Homer, the Hulk Homer. It was up on Amazon for $10.
That's
so I was like, this feels like an instant. This is a no brainer.
Yeah.
So so I ordered minimum Hulk Homer. But yeah, no, this is cool, and I mean, I don't know if I need this one, but when Mr. Plow comes out, that's probably going to be a buy for me.
Okay. Yeah. Chamba?
Yeah, no, these the smaller sets I think are kind of the way to go if you want to completely build out your Springfield. The fact that you could do the dios, which seem like they're two-sided, right? Like you got the inside aspect and you got the outside part of it too, and some of them, which is pretty wild. But yeah, the fact that you got the whole Simpsons family here minus the pets in one go, that's pretty awesome. Yeah. And you can fit it right into the house. I know they released their living room set. That's dope. But yeah, Mr. Plow, they could do Plow King. You know what I mean? They could do the Homer. there's so many things they could do with this line, especially like I'm just curious that like if they'll ever do vehicles for their larger scale stuff.
Machu said the house comes with the pets.
Comes with the pets.
Oh, do they?
There you go.
Perfect. There you go. You don't even
Perfect.
get the car, got the pets already. It's like, yeah, they entice you to get them. But yeah, I'm just curious if they'll ever do like any vehicle, any sort of vehicle for the larger scales, because I think that'd be neat. But the fact that they're doing this already is dope.
Mm-hmm.
They've done so many at this point too, which is wild. Like they've had it. It feels like they've only had it for like such a short time, but they've already churned out this much, and I'm sure they've had it for longer. But the fact that you've got so many is wild.
You do a groundskeeper Willie with the ride-on mower,
dude.
Yep.
School bus, dude. Auto.
Oh, school bus with auto, yeah.
Would be awesome, dude. You have a couple of the students in there, and it's also nice that now we're finally seeing some expressions. Because I know that's the biggest thing, at least for both sizes, for both the smaller and the larger scale, is that they don't come with like extra heads for expressions, but it's like just if you're gonna re-release the character, give them another expression.
Mm-hmm.
That way, it's like it's an added excuse to get that character again. So
agreed.
It's neat that they have it here. Yeah, I think this looks great too.
Yeah, the most exciting thing for me is seeing the change of expressions. Like that's genius. I'm all about that. Like I was freaking out about it on Tuesday. I was just like, oh man, they come with different expressions. I just noticed that. Holy cow, that's amazing. This is great. You get the whole family in the car. I had said on Tuesday, like if I see this in the store, I'm probably gonna pick it up because it's small, it's compact, and kind of tuck it somewhere in a corner, and it's like I got all the Simpsons right there, you know. Yeah. And when they release a Krusty with a smiling face, I will buy a Krusty. That will.
You can come with his chair, smoking jacket, maybe. I don't know.
That would be great. Yeah. But yeah, no, I like what they're doing with the Simpsons license. I'm excited to see what else they do. I know I was joking about this is perfect to like build a little diorama, like Simpsons diorama in the garage where you could have like the buildings and the whole shebang. So instead of like a train set, you have like a Simpsons whole layout in there. That would be,
you can have a train, the monorail.
Yeah. But yeah, this is really cool. I really dig these, and they're doing a lot of fun stuff with them. So yeah, they might get me on this. If I see it, it's going to be because the price point is great on these too. So it's like it's going to be real hard to say no. All right, let's keep it moving here. Who's next?
Your turn.
I think it's you.
My turn. All right. Let's talk about this Batwing here. I don't know much about it. So what this is, Jazz Ink dioramas, 112 scale Batwing. 2 months before all the red tape and W's done for Kickstarter sales channel. Blah blah blah. We only get one picture.
Hey.
Okay. So I would need a 112 scale Keaton Batman.
Yep.
Where would I find that? I think the only viable one would be SHF.
Yeah.
That's true because the McFarlane's bigger. What about that? What about that other line that just came out? I think wasn't Plasty showing them off that had like did all of them. It was like
are you talking about Beast Kingdom?
Beast Kingdom, yeah.
That's 1/9 scale, dude. That's
too big.
Yeah,
okay. All right. So.
Oh yeah, there is the Mezco one too. Yeah.
I guess. But Mezco is not like true 112.
No,
so
it's a little bit bigger. It's like
I don't know if
6.75. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
It's a bit.
So then who is this for?
That's what I'm
we're trying to figure out.
Because Jazz Ink dioramas, they've made like vehicles in 1/6 scale that will go with your Hot Toys, that will go with other company stuff. They just make the vehicles for them, but they've also started making figures as well. So but they don't have anything for this, and I don't know what they did, right? Because they did one of the Batmobiles in 1/6, and they said that the Hot Toys doesn't necessarily fit properly in it, so they made a sitting pose Batman that would fit in there that you have to buy separately. So it's like, what are we doing here? You know what I don't get it. I don't get it. if you love the Batwing from the movie, they're making it for you. That's basically it.
I think it looks great,
Sure.
but I just I can't really think of a Batman that I could put in there. Like,
Right. Well, Rick was saying
I would-
the McFarlane Maya thing. No, that's too big. Like you could have to chop off his feet.
Yeah, but then at that point, that's the only way you could display it, right? Just you have to move your legs, have him sit in there, and go, "Cool."
And
I got
then
my
I-
Batman
really
and the Batwing.
big.
Machu, I did think about the Mezco one, but isn't that going to rip him? Having him in that sitting pose, isn't that going to rip his?
Yeah, I don't know.
Uniform?
If you could even fit him. Yeah, like have him
Right.
squeezed in there,
Yeah.
the cape and everything.
Having
I
this
don't know.
112 big Batwing, I don't want a 3 3/4 looking stagnant Batman in there, right? With the hands just all.
Yeah,
Or like this.
Yeah.
Just like
Yeah.
all
It's
punched
just-
up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Cheynee, I just sent you a link. It looks like they got more pics on their site, so it looks like it comes with a Batman.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, see, okay,
Yeah,
that's cool that they included it this time. I think they learned last time because they did
Yeah.
the Batmobile, and they're like, yeah, the hot toys won't fit in here.
Yeah. There's
There
a lot
was
Hot toys
a-
was outside of it.
There was
really
a
good
Figure
pics.
Arts 89 Batman.
Yeah.
Yep.
Several years ago. It's not great.
Yeah.
It's not great, but it exists.
Oh, see, I like that.
There's this head. Yeah, I was gonna say that too. I was like,
Yeah.
see, like that.
Yeah.
He's just
So
looking
what's-
into the camera.
And that's the Figure Arts?
No, I think that's the Batman that comes with
No,
it.
this is it comes with it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my
To
god.
cut
Now,
his
There's
balloons.
a lot of
Yeah.
there's a lot
Well-
of dope details on here.
that's
This is the 161. You're
Yeah.
looking at
Oh.
photos of the 161.
Oh.
The photo that we have on the page is the
Is 112.
112.
Oh, my
112.
mistake. My mistake. My mistake.
Yeah,
my
yeah.
mistake.
Ooh, I was like, this thing is bad.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
like, oh.
Yeah. For that
No,
price
this one,
point.
this one is
yeah.
awesome because it's
Yeah.
massive.
It's 1.6. Yeah.
Yeah. All
I
right.
was gonna say
well,
if it comes
yeah.
with like all the bells and the whistles for like the balloons and stuff, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna need
No.
to get the balloons. Like this is gonna get expensive
no.
quick here.
Does it
So
play
it's-
Party Man if you press a button? I mean, that's
To
you
be
know.
fair, you could just put it on your phone when you're messing with it.
That's true.
Yeah. So I think as of right now, maybe the SH Figure Arts would be the one to use for this, but I don't know. It's a great looking Batwing. It's like 89 Keaton Batman. I just need an 89 Keaton Batman to fit inside of it. And then apparently now I want balloons for him to cut.
Mhm.
So yeah, maybe I shouldn't get this then.
Bob.
Where would you display it?
Oh, I'd hang
my
it
number
up.
one guy.
Oh,
I'd hang it up, dragging the balloons.
You're my number one.
Yeah.
I'd be fearful of the cost of this because their 161 was like $3,000.
Yep.
Oh yeah, no, all right. I don't need this.
This is gonna be 12. I can get you balloons for 6, Cheynee.
Oh well then,
Mm-hmm.
maybe I'll just settle for the balloons.
Yeah.
Just the balloons. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe I'll just
I'll just take Party Man on the phone. yeah. I'll take
Go
that.
watch the movie. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just go watch the movie.
Go
Yeah.
watch the movie. Yeah.
just
Yeah.
watch the movie and yeah.
I still need that Joker. I should probably just buy the Beast Kingdom one. That's it.
Love that Joker.
Yeah, I don't know.
Love that Joker.
Love that Joker.
I don't know who else is gonna make it.
Yeah, because there hasn't been a 112. There's
I know
always
there's-
throughout
I know
the
there's
years
like a
for
tease
pictures.
of a third party one. There's always
There
a
is. There's
tease of a
always
third party.
pictures.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, I'm gonna get it, and then there it is. I had a
Um,
tease of a third party Boba Fett. I
Mm.
still don't know where that is. Like,
Yeah, no, that's not happening. I don't know. I don't think that's
I
happening.
think
anymore.
I sent money for a deposit too, but I don't know where it's at. Yeah,
J Shot, do you have anything to say on this?
I mean, after looking at pictures of the 161,
you're just gonna save
feels
up
a
for
little
that one.
inadequate.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I feel like I could go buy a Hot Wheels and stick it on a moon and be happy. I think I'd be okay with that.
Balloons
I-
for Hot Wheels would be a lot more affordable.
Yeah. And you just you put it up on the moon like you did in the movie. We call it a day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, look, if you're a Batman collector and you didn't get the $3,000 one, That was 1/6. That one looked dope. But
Yeah.
yeah, this looks cool. It looks really cool, but I don't think I need this. So
Okay.
yeah,
All
I'm
right.
gonna pass.
Chamba.
It's beautiful. I mean, like the stuff that they make is basically artwork. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? So they're
Yeah.
always going to be top notch quality. It's just, thankfully, I'm not the biggest. I'm not a. I like Batman enough, but not enough to be like, cool. Here's $1,000+ for this Batwing that I'm gonna display someplace and not have a Batman for,
Right.
or backtrack the SH Figuarts Batman, which isn't that, which not even that good.
No.
So it's like.
not.
Cool, I got a Batwing. Who am I gonna put in there? Marfex Spider-Man. Cool. Hey, I'll put Boba Fett in there.
Yeah.
He's got a new
Yeah.
right? He's
Or
got a new
animated Batman.
There you go.
it.
You know what? That's a nice contrast, actually. But do we even
Yeah.
have a good 1/12 scale animated Batman? Not really.
That will fit in there. Yeah.
Right.
the
probably.
You'd have to
Bristol
break
one.
his legs
Yeah.
just to fit it in there.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, it looks beautiful, and I'm sure there's going to be a ton of folks that are still waiting on this. But good luck to them, because yeah, I don't. I'm glad I don't have to spend that much money on stuff like this, because
Mhm.
I'd hate myself.
Yeah.
Just a
Ernie?
little bit.
Yeah, like I was saying, I don't have my Joker, so I don't have a Batman. So
Or balloons.
Or balloons.
balloons would be nice.
Yeah.
Balloons
they
would be nice. I'd be down for the balloons.
They're very cool looking Tim Burton balloons. I
Yeah.
must say.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, the Hot Wheels idea, I guess.
The
that's
Hot
a
Wheels
cool
idea is great.
Yeah,
He stole
holding it
my
up like the
balloons.
balloon. The lighthouse, the Batwing, and the restaurant all fit the doubloon. So
Yeah.
just hold it up.
Yeah. As Chamba said, I guess we're just gonna have to settle for Party Boy on the phone.
There you go. We could fake out the Spin Masters.
Party Man, dude, they should make a Party Man figure.
Yeah.
Well, there should be an 89 Batman.
right?
There should be the purple suit Joker, and there should be an absolutely a Prince of half and half.
Yeah.
How do we not have that after all these years?
Well, getting the Prince license would be tricky.
Yeah.
But if it's third party, they don't need.
But even
license,
third
man.
party,
Yeah.
that's
They
what
don't
I'm
need it.
saying.
They
We've had
don't
all the
need it.
pictures for Joker. We've even had him in the different outfits.
Mhm.
Pictures of third party Jokers
With
that
his,
have never.
with his makeup
come out.
all.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just
From
want a
the
purple
art
suit.
gallery. Yeah.
And then, like I'm saying, anybody, there would be tons of third party.
And then you
I'm-
could put on your phone the
Boop. I just love when he was sitting there doing that. Boop.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I agree. It would be great to have a Keaton Batman to go with the Nicholson Joker.
Yeah.
That would be great. In 1/12 scale, obviously.
We still don't.
Yeah,
we
yeah.
don't have a definitive one. You know, everybody waited for that Mesco one. There were so many problems.
Mm-hmm. Very true. Very true. All right. Anything else you want to add before we wrap it up here?
No, I had a lovely time tonight.
I noticed. Yeah.
It's gonna be
Great time.
be
That was
here and
fun.
sit and talk
It was really fun.
toys.
Seemed like you got a lot off your chest tonight, Ernie.
I don't know what you're
Necessary.
talking about. This drink is lovely.
Yeah, the show starts at about 45 minutes. So if you want to start the show, it starts at 45 minutes in the stream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do that. It's fine.
All right. Jay-Shaw, did you get everything off your chest tonight?
Sure. Yeah. Or on my chest. Whatever. It's fine. I'm good. Took my shots. I took my lickings. I'm good. So,
You didn't do anything.
yeah, I didn't do anything. It's fine. Didn't do anything.
Plastic Bubble with a very
Oh,
generous
hi,
super
yes.
chat. There should be a Michael Jackson Thriller.
Absolutely.
There is that
Yeah.
third party one that's like the animated style, but I don't want like an animated style.
I actually had one as a kid back in the day, and that was a doll.
Yeah.
I had quite a few different Michael Jackson dolls. I had the Beat It one. I had the Thriller. Yeah, the Billie Jean. You could change them. For some reason, they all came with the glove.
Because they want him to know who he was, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
It'd be great to have the normal and the zombie version.
Yeah.
Highly articulated, obviously.
Yeah.
I agree with Plastic Bubble. Thank
Ooh,
you.
and then
Plastic Bubble.
a Comic-Con. Who told me that it wasn't? I always thought that was a werewolf. Did we talk about this last Halloween?
I think it was a werewolf, wasn't it? He was a werewolf.
I thought it was a werewolf, and
It
I thought
was
somebody
because
said no,
he's-
he was something else.
I think I recall that as well. They said he
Yeah.
was something
What
else.
was he?
It was
then?
something
If it
else.
was,
That's
it
what I'm
wasn't.
saying. That's exactly what I said, Chamba. I was like, wasn't he a werewolf? And they're like, no, it was I think they said it was a cat.
What is
It was
it?
a cat.
Cat. Yeah, his eyes turn at the end of the video, but he's the zombie in the middle of the video. Yeah, it's a weird thing. There's a couple different things. Yeah.
See, that's what I'm saying, though. That would be dope if, like,
It's a werecat.
Oh, cat. Oh, son of a. Yeah.
Is that such a thing? You just put were in front of everything, and that's
yeah,
it?
I guess.
Yeah.
It's a were dog.
Guess what I'm going to be for Halloween? I'm going to be a were Fett.
Okay.
Okay. I want to see that.
No arguments here.
Yeah, it's a cat. It's a werecat, they said.
Yep. Yep.
A were cat.
Okay, yeah, I'm looking at his full transformation. It's supposed to be like a cat, I guess.
Got it.
Oh, Jesser's here. What's up, Jesser?
Hey.
A windwolf.
Windwolf.
Windwolf. There, wolf. There, castle. Why are we talking like this?
Yeah. To everybody that got gifted a membership tonight or became a new member, hang around. We've got an extra coming up for our wonderful members tonight. Anything else we want to bring up before we wrap it up here, gentlemen? Chamba, did you get everything off your chest tonight?
Check out Import Migos, the latest one about Smallfest 2025.
Yes.
Great show.
A lot of fun reveals.
Mm-hmm. A lot of fun.
I didn't know all those figures were coming.
Yeah,
It
me
was a
neither.
surprise.
Yeah.
Who would have thunk it?
Not me. Not me.
Cheynee, did you get everything off of your chest, or you just let your dogs do it for you?
No, I just compact it all down.
Yeah.
Just
It's all compressed.
It down.
just keep pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing and just make space. I need it like a kitty.
Like Snowball too.
Like a werecat.
Yeah. Like a werecat.
Like a werecat. Yes.
So with that, J-Shot, how do we keep up with you, sir?
Anybody keep up with me because I'm not on anything. I got no shows. I got nothing. You can't find me. I'm here sometimes, and I'm on Tuesdays on Chat Migos. That's it. That's all I got. That's it. Chamba, how do we keep up with you?
Jay's the new hotness out there.
You can follow me at the Chamba on Instagram and Twitter. On the Toy Migos Discord, Chat Migos Assemble on Tuesday. They're not dolls Thursdays.
Right, Ernie.
You can find me Wednesday night, 6 p.m. in the Fallen Fett Chronicles. Every Wednesday night on my YouTube channel. Just, do a little show over there. Then do some Star Wars talk, Starlight Digest after. Here Thursdays with They're Not Dolls, some toy talk. Where it's basically, I just seem to pick always everything that was talked about on Tuesday. But yeah, I just seem to do that.
Actually, we want to hear what you
research.
It does.
It's actually the point of it, yeah.
Yeah. No.
Before the Fallen Fett Chronicles, though, go check out Between Two Sentinels, which is on.
I don't know what show that is. Yeah.
If you
it's the pre-show,
some
dude.
Disney,
Come on,
if you
pre-show.
need some Disney news, you can check out How We Do Disney.
Yes.
Or if you're a Disney fan, you can check out Dude, Where's My Big Red Shorts? That's on too.
Hey, Shot, you're changing the title now.
Yeah,
Dude, where's my big red shorts?
I think that's infinitely better.
Infinitely.
I'm always putting it out there.
Always putting
And
it out
then, if you don't want to watch me on Wednesday nights, I guarantee there's like 27 other shows to watch.
There's a million other shows.
There's a lot now.
Yeah.
Which is weird.
Yeah, very weird. If you want some art, check out my Patreon. We are coming up close to Comic-Con. I do have some novels also up on Amazon that I've worked on and helped work on. And more toy photography shots also coming very soon.
Right. I can't wait.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So please stay in touch with that.
Yeah, for sure.
And don't forget to check out Yoko McCann on YouTube and all of her unboxings and videos and sponsorships and
But not on Wednesdays.
everything. Not for right now. She's diligently working on all of that. Yeah. Cheynee, where can we find you?
You can find me, Cheynee180 on Instagram. Check out the Toy Amigos Instagram, Toy Amigos Facebook, Toy Amigos Facebook group. Check out the Jaded Toys Street Fighter Facebook group. Check out Chat Migos Assemble every Tuesday. They're not dolls on Thursdays. We got Import Migos up, so go check that out. If you're a member, hang around because we got an extra coming up. Check out the Toy Migos Discord as well. And yeah, that about wraps it up. So thank you everybody for tuning in tonight. You could have been anywhere else, but you decided to be here, and we thank you for that. So with all that said, as always, I'm Cheynee180.
I'm the Happy Fett.
I'm Chamba.
I'm taking shots.
And remember, guys, they're not dolls.
Hey, can you show me that Vega? I saw your post today.
Waiting for somebody to say it.
Plus
Ultra.
Ultra.